welcome to Lynn's Recipes. Tonight I'm going to a neighborhood cookie exchange and I am going to make some white chocolate cranberry pistachio cookies. My husband usually films my videos, but he's working and I thought I would try to do this on my iPhone so I could share this recipe with you. These are the ingredients that you're going to need. You can find the recipe and the ingredients listed in the information box below on my Roku channel, or you can also find it on my website. You're going to need some dried cranberries, white chocolate chips, pistachio nuts, an egg, vanilla, baking soda, butter, brown sugar, granulated sugar, all-purpose flour. Now, if your pistachio nuts do not have salt in them, you will also need to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mine actually do have the salt. You'll want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Grease a cookie sheet, or you can line it with parchment paper like I've done. I've put my butter in my mixer, and the next thing I'm going to add is my granulated sugar and my brown sugar. Now I'm going to mix this for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's pale and light and fluffy, and then I'll show you the next step. My butter and sugar has been beat together and I let it go for about 3 to 5 minutes, and now it is time to add the egg and the vanilla. And I'm going to turn the mixer back on and mix this all together. Egg and vanilla are all beaten into the batter, and so now what I'm going to do, well, I have taken my mixer bowl off my mixer because we're going to do the rest by hand. So what I have here is a bowl with my all-purpose flour, and I'm going to add my baking soda, and I'm just going to whisk this together. So I'm just going to take this little whisk and just get it all incorporated together. Okay, this is ready. So now what I'm going to do is just pour this into my batter, and we're going to slowly incorporate this with a wooden spoon. And after I get it all done, I will show you what it looks like. This is what my batter looks like after I've gotten it all stirred together, and you stop once it starts coming together. So now we're going to add our pistachio nuts, the dried cranberries, and the white chocolate chips. And now I'm just going to stir this into the batter. This is what the batter looks like after you've put all of the pistachio, white chocolate chip, and cranberries in. And I have my little ice cream scoop here, and I have started putting them on my cookie sheet. I'm going to do 12 per sheet, and this recipe makes about 2 dozen cookies. So I'm going to put them on the cookie sheet, then I'll show you before I put them in the oven. My first cookie sheet is ready to go into the oven, so I'm going to put it in my preheated 375 degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. And while they're cooking, I'll continue putting the rest of the batter on my other cookie sheet. Taking my first batch of cookies out of the oven, I did cook them for about 11 minutes, and now I'm going to let them cool on the cooling rack on the cookie sheet for 2 minutes before I remove them from the cookie sheet onto the cooling rack. All of my cookies are done, and I have them on a cooling tray, and as soon as they get cool, I will put them on a serving tray that I'm going to take with me to my cookie exchange tonight and show you what they look like. Here are my cookies on a disposable cookie tray. These trays are really great if you're going to a party or to, like I'm going to a cookie exchange. You can just leave it and not have to worry about bringing it home. Anyway, so these are the finished cookies. All I have to do is put some plastic wrap over them, and I'm ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. These are really delicious cookies. I hope you get to try them, and thanks for watching.